I'm Brittany, this is Mama's Timeout, and I hope you enjoy this video.
I've been all around the world, every city, every place, always been a restless girl, but now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way, longing for you, pick up the phone, catching a flight, I'm coming home, back to the place I've always known.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are going to do a cook and clean with me. We were making chicken with bacon and cheese on top and then sliced potatoes, and I did end up making some green beans. It was so good. So you're going to want to start out by turning your oven on and preheating it to 350. And then you're going to want to wash all of your produce really good before we start slicing it up. If you guys are new here, my name is Brittany. I am a full-time work from the home mama. I have two little boys, Liam who is 5 and Caleb who is 2.5. And I've been happily married for over 7 years now. And I work from home, and it's an amazing journey. I absolutely love it and I wouldn't trade it for the world. If you guys aren't already, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram. I share a lot over there, a lot more daily stuff. I like my channel to be known for motivation and productivity, and so I share a lot of that over on my Instagram as well. So make sure you go check that out. Next up here, we are just going to, normally I would spray the pan with nonstick spray. However, I did not have any. So I just used olive oil, and you can just spread it around the pan the same way that you would use cooking spray. This is going to help your meal to not stick to the pan, and it makes for a way better cleanup than if you don't. So I'm going to start out by just layering the potatoes in the pan. I'm going to try and spread them out as much as possible. They are going to overlap because there was a lot, but I don't want it to overlap too much. And then I am going to add in some frozen onion. I like to use the frozen bag just because it's super easy and I don't have to cut the onion because I hate cutting onions. So I just use those, and it's really just to taste, however you like it. I think I used 1/4 of a bag, but we really like onions. So I would say less if you don't like them as much, more if you really like them. So we're just going to sprinkle them on top. And then I am going to use some garlic. I have this like garlic mill, so I'm just going to use some of that garlic ground up. I'm going to do some salt and pepper, and then I'm going to put some butter on top. I would say I probably did 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter. And then we're going to get them put in the oven first because the potatoes are going to take a lot longer than the chicken will. Okay, so once your potatoes are in the oven, you're going to want to get your chicken prepped. So again, I did the same thing here with the pan. I just used some olive oil so that my chicken doesn't stick as bad. And I can tell you the cleanup was pretty easy for this. It really didn't stick. So then you're just going to take your chicken out and lay it in your dish. And then I'm going to season it with some adobo. We love this seasoning, especially with chicken. I'm also going to use some salt and some pepper. And then I'm just going to cut the bacon. This was a little bit of leftover from what we had when I made our pork over the weekend. So I'm just going to cut it in half and kind of lay it on top. And then we're going to go ahead and stick this in the oven, and it's going to stay in there with just the bacon on top until it's about 5 minutes until it's done. I think my chicken took about a half an hour, maybe 35 minutes. So for the last 5 minutes, I just opened up the oven and put the cheese on top. So now we're going to get to some cleaning. since my dinner was in the oven and I had some time to kill, I just wanted to get some cleaning done so that it was less to do later. And it was such a nice night out. I just wanted to light some candles and set the ambience for my family to have a nice, relaxing dinner. Who thinks that lighting candles after you clean a room is just so refreshing? I feel like it signifies that I have a clean room and it's all ready to go for the evening. So here I am just checking on the potatoes. I did stir them a couple times during the process of cooking just so that they moved around and they could get done a little bit faster. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I know canned veggies are probably the worst, but I was really in the mood for French style green beans for some reason, and we had this can and I was like, you know what, I'm going to make it. So this is what the chicken looked like when it was done, and the potatoes, and the entire family really enjoyed it. Look at his sweet little face. And here's Liam, he liked it as well. Both of them ate everything. So now I'm just going to kind of let the music play and let you see the cleanup portion of this video. I just wanted to get my house put back in order. I needed to empty the dishwasher and fill it and just set myself up for the next day.
Haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard, 'cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Shot away. Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head, 'cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand, and I'm too deep into in this gamble. Hold me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. 'Cause you are only a shot away.
Alright, you guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do the recipe, make sure you tag me on Instagram in your stories so I can share you back as well. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button before you leave. We would love to have you as a part of our YouTube family. We will see you guys on Sunday for another Sunday refresh. Bye!